Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jason Laney, and I'm a meteorologist here with the National Weather Service in Santa Teresa, New Mexico. And this is a winter weather briefing updated on the 31st of December for the upcoming winter weather expected across the area. Now, the storm that's headed this way is really going to be a two-parter. Round one's expected in late tonight, overnight, and exiting the area sometime around midday Thursday. This will produce quite a bit of snow in the mountains and even a rain-snow mix in some lowland locations. And as a result, we are expected to see dangerous driving conditions, especially above 5,000 feet, where it's almost a certainty that we will see snow and several inches of it. That could easily lead to some road closures. But other areas that could be impacted as far as major roadways are concerned would be I-10 west of Deming and I-25 to the north of Hatch, where as the bands of snow move through, briefly, we could experience some snow-covered roads and some slick spots, especially in exposed locations. And finally, up in the mountains, winds could be a little more brisk, so some blowing snow could be reducing visibilities there. We expect things to quieten down a little for Thursday evening, Thursday night, then by midday Friday and through late Saturday, another round of precipitation will develop. It could develop over the western half of the area early, but quickly head to the east and intensify. This will bring heavier snows to the Sacramento Mountains, as well as lowland areas of southern Otero County, Hudspeth, and El Paso counties, at least eastern El Paso counties. And speaking of El Paso, even the El Paso Metro, Las Cruces, and along Highway 54 in Alamogordo could see rain turn to snow, and an inch or so of accumulation is not out of the realm of possibility in that area. So our weather map looks like this. Our main storm's back over Arizona this afternoon. It's drawing up quite a bit of moisture, and that's mixing in with the cold air that's already laid down from the past windy couple of days. So look at that cold front. That's what's going to move from west to east and carrying with it a fairly active band of precipitation, most of which should come as snow late tonight through tomorrow morning and about midday on Thursday. That storm quickly races to the northeast and things settle down. We won't exactly clear out and we won't exactly warm up a lot. What we will see is a new circulation developing back behind the parent low, and this secondary circulation is expected to intensify and move into southwestern parts of New Mexico by Friday evening. This is a cold core system, and as it advances towards the east and encounters more moisture, it could likely produce quite a bit of additional snow, especially over the Sacramento Mountains, and result in some lowland snows and possibly even in the metro area. So this is what is expected to happen as far as our snowfall goes. This says round two, but honestly, this is round one of the snowfall on Thursday. Round two is going to have to wait just a little bit. But as far as Thursday is concerned, you can see, while this doesn't indicate how much snow we're going to get, it doesn't even really indicate where it will snow. What it does tell us is what areas are likely to see accumulating snow, and anywhere it turns blue, like Lordsburg through Truth or Consequences, there's a fairly good chance, 50-50 chance, we could see at least an inch of accumulating snow, and similar snow amounts, although maybe a little on the lighter side, down towards the south of there, even approaching Deming. Now, the timing is going to be crucial. If this system moves too fast, we don't get a lot of snow. If it moves slow, we could get more. But it looks like midnight to 6 a.m. for our westernmost counties, through the central part of our region, 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, and then from about daybreak through midday, early afternoon for the eastern reaches. And there's that all-important snow versus rain line, but I'm calling it a snow versus rain snow line, because even where it doesn't fall as all snow, there's likely to be a mix due to the cold nature of our atmosphere. And this really is round two. As round two rolls in on Friday evening, Friday afternoon and evening, and through Saturday, the bullseye for heavier snows will more than likely be over the Sacramento Mountains, but there is a slight chance that as the rain quickly turns to snow before this system can move out of here, that a little light accumulation could occur around Las Cruces and El Paso, even up to around Alamogordo. Keep in mind, the ground is much colder than it was just a week ago, and that will lead to some additional snowfall accumulation. Speaking of snowfall accumulation, this is what we're anticipating when all is said and done after round one and round two. 4 to 7 inches of snow over parts of the Gila, and 7 to maybe even 10 inches of snow, locally even more than that through the Sacramentos. 1 to 2 inches of snow throughout parts of Sierra County, I-25 north of Hatch. Around an inch or so of snow west of Deming to Lordsburg. And even though the amounts are not super impressive, El Paso Metro, Las Cruces could see closing in on an inch of accumulating snow. Again, it's all dependent on where the storm goes. So our uncertainties are this. How quick will the storm move through, determining total snow amounts and the strength and position, especially for that secondary system moving through. We had wind advisories and freezing fog advisories earlier today. Those have been allowed to expire, but we are working on issuing winter weather advisories for tonight and on into Saturday for most areas except Cruces, El Paso, and Alamogordo. So again, heavy snowfall, mainly mountains, but some lowland locations, including I-10 West and I-25 North, through Thursday. That would be tonight and tomorrow morning. And then Friday afternoon through Saturday, additional precipitation, quite heavy, that is, over parts of the Sacramentos and possibly resulting in some snow in some of the more populated metro locations. We urge you to keep a close eye on this storm. We will do the same. Be sure to follow us on social media and contact us here at the office if you have any additional questions.